All aboard to Bangkok, leaving Surat Thani.
You know, I think that passport Negroes and swirlers are destroying the fabric of the black community and the black race. By doing this, they are helping white supremacy. Yada, 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 yada. Just kidding. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the fucking Shimmy Show. This is a response video to, somebody emailed me, actually, and they said, you should do a response to this, Shawn, what's his name again? Shawn James. He's a black YouTuber. The guy that I know, I've seen his channel before. He does some Mgtow content, and he always has this trademark of his shirt buttoned up all the way up to the top of his neck. Black dude or whatever, about my age. I'm 40. I don't know how old he is or whatever, but I'm just doing this to troll the motherfucker or whatever, because I played 30 minutes of his video today. I have no idea, homeboy, if you're watching this, how the fuck do you breathe with your collar so tight around your goddamn neck, dog? This is uncomfortable for just like 10 seconds for me to do this, so let me be the real me first, okay? I'm Shimmy from the motherfucking Shimmy Show. East Oakland, California, half black, Ethiopian, Canadian, currently living in Thailand, and I hate wearing button-up motherfucking shirts. This shit is uncomfortable as fuck. It's my Calvin Klein dress shirt. Nigga, how do you take your shirts off? God damn. You're not in some Mexican California gang. Only they button up the top and they leave the rest of it open. You know what I'm saying? So let me be myself real quick, people. Hold on a fucking minute. You know what I'm saying? God damn. All right. That's better. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? My nigga, you black, be a real nigga. Okay, I'm a half black Ethiopian. People say that I'm not black enough. I'm a nerdy webmaster, producer. I got channels. I probably got more videos than homeboy, and I've been doing this shit for 20 fucking years. And I live in Southeast Asia, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Fanning myself like a geisha. And, by the way, I am a passport swirler. Motherfucking, it's my condo here. The first one, at least, in Thailand or whatever. And, you know, yeah, I'm a passport swirler. I'm also a webmaster, property investor, landlord, adult video producer. I got over 1,000 movies. Look me up. Hashtag ndngirls. Hashtag toticos. Buy my movies and want your money, honey. I'm that nigga that fucks Dominicans, Jews, Navajos, and Sioux, etc. So I fit this guy's category of what you call a passport Negro. I'm a Negro with a passport. I don't like the title Negro, actually. God damn, nigga. It's fucking 2019, about to be 2020. We still got to be Negroes. My son in the other room says Negroes. It's real funny or whatever. It's good. Hey, Kai. I don't know if the nigga hears me or whatever. What's the... 1 second. You want to be in my video for a minute? Come here, nigga. I bet tell him. Come here, nigga. My oldest son, for you guys that don't know, Kai.
Shalom Shabbat.
Tell me what you call dudes, the title of the video.
What? Passport Negroes.
That ain't what you said, dog.
Man, I can't even remember now.
Passport Negroes.
Yes, Passport Negroes.
He coined that term, by the way.
Yes, trademark, Mango Gango.
Yeah, that's all, nigga. I just wanted to tell him. Anyway, we're both passport Negroes. My son now, I'm 40, he's 18. He got a passport, and we in Thailand, and we're just chilling or whatever. Yeah, close the door for the audio. Thank you, bro. Passport Negroes. My passport actually, is it in this drawer here? God damn it, you know. I'm not going to fucking flaunt or whatever, but it's full of stamps. I got to get another one. The pages are full. Now, I'm in Thailand right now. I've been to pretty much all of Southeast Asia. I've lived in Dominican Republic for 4 years. I've lived in Canada for 6, 7 years. As you see, my son, he is mixed just like me. I'm half black Ethiopian. My ex-wife, she's you know, white Canadian, Ukrainian, or whatever. We're all just like hybridized people, right? You know, so I don't really like the title Negro if I'm not like 100% black as the motherfucking street, black as tar, like fucking Akon from West Africa, Senegal, where half of my black family's from. The other side of my family is from Ethiopia. My pop's from Addis Ababa or whatever. So to lump me personally into the category of, you know, the black race and all this shit and the black struggle and the black people this, I get tired of hearing about niggers' problems, all right? You know what? You guys got your own fucking problems. I'm in Southeast Asia. Go handle them your goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are living in fucking fucked up part of Chicago, Detroit, there's police helicopters buzzing around your goddamn sky right now. They got the fucking MRAC tanks like they got in Iraq and Syria and Yemen. Motherfucking armed forces vehicles rolling through your neighborhood on a daily basis, death squads and shit. That's your problem, okay? That's your fucking problem, nigga. I'm renting my shits on Booking and Agoda and renting condos, landlording, making movies, uploading videos and whatever. And you guys could do the same thing. But I can do this because I don't waste all my goddamn time with all the struggles and problems of Negroes and the so-called black race. And I'm not worried about what a bunch of bitch-ass niggers or motherfucking internet critics or black bitches or white bitches or yellow bitches or brown bitches or red bitches think about what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, I stick my dick in whoever I want to. You know what I'm saying? You're really overthinking this problem, dog. But one thing I will notice now, okay, I'm gonna criticize just the video here since the guy asked me to watch the fucking video. Shawn James follower, right, dude? Okay, look, people criticize me on YouTube all the fucking time. It's mostly thumbs down, it's mostly haters, and I don't give a fuck, right? But when people criticize me, I do actually listen to them to a degree. You motherfuckers can hate me. You can leave comments, and I will take the time to read them. I absorb them. I don't just throw them to the side or whatever, because I do think there's a little bit of value in everybody's criticisms of me or whatever, right? I mean, some people, they're really just doing it to get under your skin and fuck with you. Some people are out to entrap you. Some people are out to waste your time. But, you know what I'm saying? Since I have really, you know, I have time, nigga. It's okay. Time is on my side, okay? Time is not on a lot of people's sides, but it is on my side, okay? You know, my properties grow in value every day. My investments grow in value. My websites grow in value. Everything grows in value. So things are working in my favor for time. Most people have time working against them, and they got this motherfucking big fucking ball rolling down on them like Indiana Jones, and they spend their whole life pushing back, okay? I'm on the other side of this ball, okay? I'm like riding the motherfucker. I'm on top of this bitch like Tigger, just bouncing, okay? Just like I be bouncing hoes off this motherfucker in the videos, you know what I'm saying? So, for real, dude, here's what I get in analyzing this guy's video after watching it for 30 minutes, the Shawn James video, titled Swirlers and Passport Negroes are two things on a wounded bird. What black man do you know who talks like this, for one, by the way? I mean, you sound like Hanoi Hannah from the old NVA Vietnam propaganda fucking tapes, you know? G.I. Joe, your helicopters fall from the sky like broken birds. You're speaking like broken English Vietnamese, and you're a so-called African-American or whatever, right? But aside from the fact of having your shirt buttoned up to the top, it's okay to be a nerd. I'm a nerd too, nigga, okay? Look me up, nigga. I play Metal Gear Solid and shit and all that good stuff. I got some little Sonic the Hedgehog figurines. I like anime, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's cool to do that shit to a degree. But you got to still somewhat do some like more manly, masculine shit. You know, I run 10Ks a day. I do heat cardio. I swim. You know, I fuck hoes. I get massages. I do what I do, but it's like I do have some degree of self-awareness to keep myself in shape. You know what I'm saying? I get my teeth whitened. I don't get my shirt buttoned all the way up to the top. You know what I'm saying? I'm not totally fucking dorky. I do have assets in the world, and I'm not at the bottom of a dominance hierarchy. You understand what I'm saying? You know, a girl knows that I have shit. Okay? I have free time on my hands. I work for myself. I always have. And that's very appealing and attractive to any girl of any race. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have to For one, there's nothing wrong with abandoning your community if your community's fucked up. If your family's fucked up, there's nothing wrong with abandoning your family, okay? If you're in a fucked up relationship or you're just surrounded by niggas that don't give a fuck and they're just fucking violent, sharkish, conniving motherfucking thieves and, you know, just scallywags and charlatans all around you, you know what I'm saying? You don't need to be around these people. There's no saving these people, dog. You're wasting the precious heartbeats and precious life hours, years, decades, and whatever, trying to like save the black race. Nigga, what? You want to save the black race? Take your ass to Africa, where my daddy's from. All right, there's plenty of motherfucking Africans you could save. Fuck America, okay? You cannot save niggas in America no matter what. It's a lost cause, okay? And that goes for all Americans, not just black Americans. You can't save white Americans, black Americans, motherfucking Jews, Dominicans, Navajos, Sioux, or any other pretty much person that falls under the American bandana, because they're consumed by a system that is, you know, it's neo-capitalism, colonialism to the max. You can't save motherfuckers from all the fucking 99-cent fast food that's going to kill them off early, or the estrogen-laden diet that gives men man boobs and turns them into little bitches and shit like that. You can't undo these things. You're just one person, nigga. You got to save yourself. Get your passport if you haven't already, people. Hop on a motherfucking plane, okay? Come to Southeast Asia. Come to Africa if you love these goddamn black people so much, or go to Haiti. You know, I talk the talk and I walk the walk. I moved to Dominican Republic for 4 years, okay? To be around, surrounded by nothing but black people, brown people, okay? Or people that identify or at least look black or blacker than me, okay? So I'm not afraid of fucking black people. I like black girls. Look at my videos, hashtag the Shimmy Show, hashtag toticos. Nothing but me fucking 1,000 black bitches. Left, right, up, down, upside down, bouncing them on the fucking ball, off the ceiling and off the walls, okay? I'm that nigga. I'm the nigga in the videos, nigga. So you can't ever tell me that, you know, I hate black girls, or I'm not attracted to African American women and they're all hoes and this. And I'm like, nigga, really? I don't care about if the girl's black, white, you know. As a hybridized motherfucker myself, I don't, I'm just not interested in people's like ethnic makeup. That like comes like number 10 on the list of traits that I look for in a girl. For real. You know what I'm saying? But the way this dude's video, I'm getting back to the guy's video, critiquing him now. The fuck, hold on. Shawn James. Dude. I mean, you can do what you want to do, but if it were me, I would look in the mirror and do some like appearance modification. Just like you would modify a character in your fucking Grand Theft Auto fucking profile or whatever. You'd give them a fucking haircut and you'd fucking change their outfit, this, that, and the other. Look, dude, girls look at things like this. They look at shit like how you smell, how you present yourself, your level of body fat and muscle tone. Just like your character in an RPG video game has levels and stats or whatever, speed, power, strength, money, all these like little fucking micro, whatever you want to call them, traits or whatever you could assign or upgrade. You got to do that in real life, man. So yeah, it sounds like to me, just listening to this 30-minute video or rant of his, it sounds like he had a black girl before who left him for a white man, Asian man, Arab, or some other non-black guy, you know what I'm saying? And he sounds a little bitter from it, because I know for a fact, I do it too. Like when people talk about claims and saying like, oh, well, some black women are doing this and some black women, this nigga's talking about his own experiences, obviously. And I don't understand why you just don't say you're talking about yourself, dog. I talk about myself all the time and whatever, and my ins and outs and ups and downs with girls and this and that. You know what I'm saying? I suck at dating. I was married for 6-7 years. I've dated a lot. I fuck around a lot. I do what I do. But I mean, you know, no bitches are throwing cinder blocks through my window or, you know, key in my car or no shit like that, because I'm not a fucked up person and I just keep it real, dog. So it's like, you can't expect for everybody that has black or brown skin to be on this like save the race doctrine. I'm supposed to only fuck with black bitches in America now, when most don't even have their own goddamn hair? I mean, come on, dog, for real. I've got standards here, you know what I'm saying? I like to shower with girls, and I don't have to worry about their fucking extension tracks falling out and, you know, all this crazy ass shit. Some of these things are kind of important to me on a personal level or whatever. And if I'm like a mixed raced individual, basically, then I don't understand. I don't really fit into any category. You understand what I'm saying? It's like I am who I am, but I mean, really. And those of you out there might say, no, nigga, you black, you this. I'm not as black as you might think I am, motherfucker. My name's Shimmy2.0. Okay, that's a East African motherfucking name. I'm not named Shawn James or some fucked up slave name like Dorian A. Peters or something like that. I don't have the name of property chattel attached to me. Okay, so I don't really totally identify with this black slave, the Django Unchained, motherfucking diaspora, Marcus Garvey shit ass you niggas are talking about. I can't relate because I'm a real motherfucking African, nigga. My daddy, you don't speak English half of the time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, once you meet a real motherfucking African, a real wild ass motherfucking African that's basically descendant of modern day Somalian pirates and shit like that, it's like, you might realize that actual real Africans don't want nothing to do with like black Americans for a variety of reasons. You know what I'm saying? I mean, such a negative social connotation to be black American or even live in a black community or a black neighborhood. For Christ's sakes, I mean, again, look behind me here, okay? Black communities don't look like this anywhere in America. Prove me wrong. Okay? ain't no motherfucking high-rise apartments, big motherfucking million-gallon swimming pools and shit like that. The communities are under siege, okay? Communities are ran by outsiders. Everyone's on some form of single mother social assistance. Niggers are in jail. Police keep people in a motherfucking state of fear, paranoia, shooting niggers down like dogs on the street and shit like that. I don't want to live or deal with that. I don't want to spend my life trying to solve those goddamn problems, okay? I know how to relocate myself away from a war zone and be a refugee. Look at all the Africans that flee civil wars or whatever in Sierra Leone and places like that. They'll go flee to Canada. They'll go flee anywhere. I say that because I once had a neighbor that was from there in Canada or whatever, you know? So if you're living in a motherfucking war zone where they're flying fucking drones overhead and people are fucking coming by with machetes and shit, hacking up people, cutting off their legs and arms and shit like that, you don't need some nigga in a motherfucking room like this to go and tell you, wait, it's in the best interest of the black race that you stay here and go through this right here because black people need you and we need to stick together. That's what white supremacy wants. You know, and all nigga. What is it with these niggers keep talking about white supremacy? I mean, it's like, my nigga, I haven't seen a white man here in motherfucking weeks. There's no white man here in Southeast Asia holding me down. In America, maybe. Actually, it's really the Indians that are fucking with me for that site, ndngirls or whatever that I got. You know what I'm saying? I got the Feds task force still fucking with me and they send bitch-ass niggers to fucking spy on me and entrap. But that's another story in itself for another video. But, you know what I'm saying? It's like the so-called white man is really not your enemy, black people. Most of the so-called this invisible boogeyman, the white man in America or whatever, they're hooked on opioids. Those niggas are overdosing on fentanyl left and right. Go look in Ohio, go look in the Midwest, go look in Canada. They, you know, niggas are nodding off. They on that shit. They on that shit. They are not like your, I like to say that modern day 2019, the quote unquote white race or the white man keeping you down is not the problem of black people in America. Black people's problems are mostly socioeconomic, and those are fixable. You know, for you computer or video game nerds out there, I like the character Drebin on one of the Metal Gear Solid games or whatever. And what was he saying to the guy? No, what's the guy's name? Fuck, what's the black guy on there? The radio guy. Fuck, I forget his name. It'll come to me anyway. But anyway, Solid Snake says to the guy, oh, you've got social problems. That's what black people have got. Social problems, mostly. You know what I'm saying? Most of these problems can be solved by getting a motherfucking passport, jumping on a plane, getting you some money, and starting your life. Or restarting your life over. In whatever country. Okay? Ain't got to be Thailand. It could be Dominican Republic. It could be Costa Rica. These are the ones I recommend, actually. It could be Canada. You know what I'm saying? It could be, you know, Eastern Europe. It could be Africa, East Africa. I'm going there soon anyway. It's like your options are unlimited. There's hundreds of countries in the world you can pick from, and you can fly to most of these places for less than $1,000. You know what I'm saying? You could be like me. You could own property. You could fucking rent them out. You know what I'm saying? You could do your little digital nomad shit and do whatever the fuck you want to do. You don't have to follow this script of staying in America and just trying to like not only work on your own, okay, in addition to fixing your own health problems, combating a system that just inundates you with bad media coverage, poor quality diet, bad selection of food, bottom of social dominance hierarchy, all this shit. You know, you got a bad reputation in the image. You know, America, you're a black man. Police are looking at you everywhere you fucking drive. Trying to go to the grocery store, they're trying to take you to jail. You know what I'm saying? You're always the suspect in motherfucking damn near everything. You know what I'm saying? You're always on the evening news. You're always being lied on, slandered on, stalked, entrapped. Who the fuck wants to go through this? You know, do Jews want to stay in Germany while Hitler's persecuting them? Do they? I don't think they do. They want to probably get the fuck out of there and go fix this shit and go do some proxy war with them as they kind of do now through the media and this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? You got to save yourself. Consider your own survival. You know what I'm saying? I lived once in Sosua, Dominican Republic, okay? It was a settlement town during the 1940s when a lot of the Jews fled Germany or whatever. They had a plan where they could actually pay, I think it was $5,000 for Dominican Republic citizenship. And Dominican Republic welcomed Jews into this settlement called Sosua, which is now a whoremonger town. But I mean, it's a great town, you know what I'm saying? But that's the history of Sosua or whatever. So like there's nothing wrong with escaping a country that's persecuting you and actively trying to put you in the motherfucking ground and turn you to fertilizer, okay? If people are trying to fucking kill you, get the fuck out of where you're at. Fuck all your pride, fuck all your racial shit or whatever, and, you know, fuck what niggers on YouTube are, oh, you swirler, you passport Negro. You goddamn right I'm a passport Negro, nigga. If you were smart, you'd have one too, and you'd utilize it often, and you wouldn't stay in a fucking shithole-ass country that has it in for you. Okay? For real, nigga. And it's not just about the girls, though I do like foreign women, okay? I can't necessarily say that I like black women as my favorite or as my first choice, but I don't disown them or anything either. You know, you guys don't believe me, look me up. Google Shimmy McBeb and The Shimmy Show, no spaces, and you will see me in thousands of videos where I think probably 60 or 70% of them are probably either black girls or hybridized mixed black girls or of various persuasions, Dominicans, Jews, Navajos, Asians, and so-and-so, so-and-so, so-and-so. There's a lot of black girls I fuck with too. You know what I'm saying? Even though black on black porn doesn't really sell that well, I still fuck with them every now and then too. I don't discriminate in that manner or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Really, it's all about whoever's kind of more or less available and who's in my path or whatever. Me personally, I do a lot of interracial videos because that's what sells, and you know, the black on white shit's pretty hot. So with black, Asian, whatever, just that black on black violence, as we call it, doesn't really sell that well in the marketing world. But in real life or whatever, I don't really give a fuck, nigga. Pussy is pussy. Once you get you some and smell you some and eat you some, you be all right. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you're wearing them fucking buttoned up tight ass shirt collars around your neck and you're sitting in your room and you're just ranting about all these like problems, you got to get out there in the world, man. You got to get some miles on your fucking feet, get some stamps on your passport, and then you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? And this is me. I'm Shimmy again. I'm 40 years old. I'm a single father. I got 2 kids. That was my oldest son you guys saw earlier or whatever. And I've walked the walk. You know what I'm saying? I've lived in all of these countries. I've made movies and all this shit everywhere, and I'm still surviving, thriving, and kicking. But if I would have stayed in America and just been like, no, I'm only about saving my own race, which is really ambiguous when your backgrounds are a little bit ambiguous or whatever. It's like, well, what race am I? I've never seen anybody that really looks like me other than maybe Diane Itmebeb and some other Ethiopians or whatever. I think Lola Monroe, one of the background dancers in Young Jeezy's video, she's Ethiopian and kind of looks sort of like me if I was a girl, you know what I'm saying? But not too many niggas look like me. Okay, so what do you do? What do you do, Mr. Black Man, when you don't fit into any particular category? You know, what if you're a hybridized mixed race person? What if you're like me or my sons or whatever, and you're mixed 2, 3, 4 different ways? Then what? Which race do you choose to save? None of the above, motherfucker. Shit. To bring your ass to Asia, get your ass on the fucking massage table, or go to Dominican Republic and watch them hoes shake their ass and do the bachata and merengue with them, and go wherever the fuck you want to, nigga. Get you some hybridized pussy. Okay, is my best advice to you. Learn some multiple language, Swadika, hola, como estas, gracias, my friend, sayonara, and all that shit. And just become a more global person. Okay, I don't really consider myself to be just an American black person. Look at my Native American videos. I mean, look at the, I keep doing them. Look, nigga, okay, for one, stop right now, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, that's what you got to do if you've watched this shit up to the 24-minute part. Stop, pause, thumbs up, right there. Subscribe, right there. Done it? You didn't do it yet. Do it, nigga, okay? You're wasting my time if you know. But anyway, for real, look up my other videos or whatever. Google me and look up the other shit and look at my experiences and see. I put myself out there, nigga. And I talk the talk, walk the walk. There's thousands of girls on this thing. It's not a black thing. I'm not doing this to save the black race. I'm doing this for me. I'm selfish. I'm Shimmy. I'm Shimmy2.0 McBeb, and I approve this message. So I am a passport Negro. Thumbs up to all the passport Negroes and to all the swirlers out there. And I hope that you guys can explore the planet and learn that life is short. It's too short to stay in just one motherfucking location. And it's too short, the rapper from East Oakland said, you gotta get right in where you belong, find the right niche, and then ride the song. Get in where you fit in, motherfuckers, all right? This is Shimmy from The Shimmy Show, signing out. Sawadee Ka. Again, look me up. ndngirls, toticos, The Shimmy Show, and a whole bunch of other projects. I'm that cameo nigga and all these little porno projects and this and that. But look my shit up and buy my own movies if you want to support my work. You could join my site. It's only $2.95 on some of them. Some of them are $19.95. Some movies cost more than others, nigga, or whatever. But again, look me up. I'm that nigga. Go on Google Native American porn, Dominican porn, and a lot of other shit, and you'll just see me on a bunch of motherfucker sites. So this is just what I do when I'm not doing real estate and motherfucking racing cars, getting massages, and just fucking around with this motherfucking channel. But I still have time to go and fuck with people, so leave me comments below. I'll usually reply back if I think it's interesting enough. And hit me up, all right? Sawadee Ka, signing out. Peace and hair grease. This has been The Shimmy Show. I'm Shimmy, and I approve this message. Peace.
This is at my favorite little restaurant across the street. The Africa Hut's actually in the distance over there. And I'm like 100 yards away from there. It's just so you get a picture of the traffic, how busy it is. Little bikes, the occasional truck. But this is the main highway, by the way. So that's it here, man. Chillax and waiting for the food in the little hut.